right, let's switch over to the Angels with the best player in baseball. Perhaps when it's all said and done, maybe he's the GOAT, Mike Trout, and his team with Shohei Ohtani, Pujols, Tommy La Stella, the newly acquired Anthony Rendon from the World Series champs national or the World Series champ Nationals. They got no pitching. Julio Teheran, Dylan Bundy are the best pitchers. I mean, honestly, this is where offense can over prevail here. That's got Justin up here, but Mike Trout might sit out for the season, and that's just going to be detrimental for all of baseball.
I just think that this season is the most pressure on Mike Trout because this is arguably one of the best team he's ever had. Offensively, yeah, pitching is what they're lacking definitely, but as I said, pitching is not going to be as pivotal this season because of the season. So I think there's a lot of pressure on Mike Trout if he wants to get a World Series. Well, I don't think they're a contender, but like if he wants to at least get to the playoffs and have a decent shot of
They're a sleeper team.
having some postseason success, this is the year with the team. Anthony Rendon, World Series experience, won it with the Nationals last year. As you said, Tommy La Stella, Justin Upton. This team is probably the best team he's ever had, so I think there's pressure on him. Yes, he may sit out, but I think that if he does sit out, then I don't know if he'll have a better chance.
Here's what I get. Here, trust me, you walk up to anyone on the street, you ask him, see who the GOAT or who the best player in every league is. NBA, who's the best player? LeBron James, look at that. Or Kevin Durant, they know those guys. Giannis.
Yeah.
NFL, Tom Brady, they know who he is. Pat Mahomes, who just got the largest contract in sports history,
Lamar Jackson.
breaking Mike Trout's record. Lamar Jackson, Peyton Manning. Listen, if you walk up to anyone, really, any random guy, the chances of them knowing Mike Trout is little. They honestly probably have a better shot of knowing who Bryce Harper or Anthony Rizzo is. Like, here, MLB, like, you gotta market the Mike Trout. This is where MLB, like, Rob Manfred, he's a clown, he's a joke. The MLB marketing system should be fired for not marketing Mike Trout. Literally, I've only seen him in a Subway commercial, like, ever, nothing else. Like, they don't market Mike Trout, and it's just a shame to him because he will literally be the greatest player in NFL history. Just like
MLB.
Literally, NFL, everyone knows who Pat Mahomes is. The jersey sales are off. Tom Brady, he's the GOAT. Like, they market these guys. Like, Tom Brady's in, like, the Gillette commercials. Mahomes is in the State Farms commercials. Dude, Peyton Manning, Papa John's, Nationwide. Everyone knows who these guys. LeBron James got the shoe deal. He's got the Sprite commercial. People know who these guys are because the NBA and NFL know how to market their guys. MLB doesn't, and it's a shame. Mike Trout is a once-in-a-generational talent, and it's a shame. It's shameful that the MLB doesn't take initiative to market the most marketable guy in the sport. Instead, I mean, why don't they market him?
It makes no sense. I think.
Why don't they market him?
A lot of that is because of Rob Manfred.
He's trying to ruin the game.
Yeah,
Rob Manfred is trying to ruin the game.
During that whole time of when he was deciding, and I granted they are going to play the season starting in 2 weeks, but
they could have easily played the season. They could easily be playing baseball right now.
It was
if Rob Manfred was. Rob Manfred makes Roger Goodell look like a good commissioner, and that's saying something. That is saying something because nobody likes Roger Goodell. No, not one person. Maybe guys that work in the NFL, but no fans. And what do sports leagues need to survive? They need fans. And you can't have all your fans hating you. Like,
I think the way Rob Manfred handled this season was completely horrific. He said we're having baseball in May. Look what happened. We're sitting here talking about.
It's July 8th and there's no baseball.
Not happened.
No. The Chicago Dogs, the Rosemont minor league team, are playing baseball. But we're not. But at Wrigley Field, there's not baseball
and the
right
rest
now.
Of the minor
that makes zero sense.
Like AAA minor league is not having a season at all. So the fact that the Chicago Dogs are having a season and the MLB isn't, that speaks a lot to Rob.
I mean, God, Mike Trout, like,
and it's the reason why
you could build the Trout brand and people would know who he is. Like, it's just a shame the MLB does not know how to market their sport. They keep it in their target demographic, which is the fans who are already fans. Like, they gotta branch out. Like, maybe that's what they're trying to do with the London International Series. Like, Cubs and Cardinals were supposed to play this year. Obviously, that got canceled because of COVID. But it's just terrible how they don't market Trout. Like, he should be on like every billboard, every MLB commercial. He should be in like other brands commercials. Like, he should have like a Nike. He should have his own shoes.
He should.
He has his own bat, Old Hickory. I use it. His wood bat. I mean, but like Old Hickory, do you know what Old Hickory is? You heard of it?
Yeah.
You've actually heard of it?
No, not
You
completely.
see, you never heard of Old Hickory, exactly. Like this, they don't market him. People know Harper because Under Armour markets him. Why doesn't no one market Trout? That's just a shame. We just gotta move on this topic.
Gotta move on.
Hey guys, this is Andrew here from the Zoomer Sports Radio. Hopefully you enjoyed that clip. That clip came from the Full Hours show. You can go ahead and watch that if you would like to. If you want more clips and videos, make sure you subscribe and like our videos and tap that notification bell. And good night, everyone.